So one time we actually crashed a wedding in Uzbekistan completely by accident. So this is a bit of a crazy one. If you haven't been to Uzbekistan, all you need to know is the architecture and the culture are amazing. Getting diesel out there is genuinely a nightmare. And the people? Yeah, they're pretty awesome too. So we entered from Kazakhstan and spent a week in Uzbekistan, but now it's time to enter Kyrgyzstan. From Tashkent, you can go the easy way on a main road through Kazakhstan to Bishkek, or the hard way through the mountains to Osh. Obviously, we took the hard way, so we're already heading to a lesser visited part of the country, and most tourists ending up here take this route, which you can see goes around the city of Kokand. This will be important later. But in short, not many people end up here by accident. Anyway, the day started pretty normally, with Vanessa picking a rather terrible parking spot.
I guess I could try parking in there. I'm gonna take half the tree with us.
The big bit at the back.
Yeah. Oh no! So this is like one of the oldest markets in Tashkent. That one is like the meat house. Basically, each like dome is a different theme. That's the meat one. All these domes are like, there's fabrics, there's meats, there's fruit and veg, like everything you need, basically. And then there's suddenly a cream section, and now we pass on to the pickle section, and I'm trying to find the cheese section. So.
The problem is we're now really quite low on fuel, which we only just realised, so trying to keep our eyes out on fuel, and we've also lost contact with the flamingo, so who knows what's next.
Stop!
Stop 3!
Yes!
Basically, the way of getting diesel here is you find anywhere with fuel pump looking things, and then you have to send someone over and say, hey, do you actually have diesel? And that's what Vanessa's doing now. That doesn't look promising.
I was like, do you have diesel? It's like, nope. I was like, where can I get that? It's just there. It's like, okay, how many kilometers? And it was like, 2.
Should we go, do you want to go over and ask or? Round us.
Nope. It says 3 Ks on the left.
Right, number 3.
Third time lucky, come on.
They say did stop, they even have a number, but we'll see how it goes. Was round 3 a success?
No.
We're in Kokand. Okay, now we need to pause just to explain what happened next, because it was so quick, no one had a chance to film it. We stopped to search for food, and a friendly local came over, we asked for help, and the conversation went a bit like this. Hi, we're looking for a market. Wedding? Wedding? Yeah, wedding! He then grabbed me, pulled us all into a nearby building, and this is what happened. So overall, the wedding actually went pretty smoothly. Except we might have been the guests of honor?
Congratulations on your marriage and thank you for your wonderful hospitality.
What the fuck? after the wedding was over, we were asked where we were sleeping, and obviously we said we're trying to find somewhere to camp, and this guy was just having none of it.
I'm seeing some fancy gates right now. They're just opening them. Who knows what's behind?
It looks really nice.
Please. Oh my god.
The old lady literally, she pulled out my pocket, got one of those glass things and just poured it all into my pocket while I was in there and just smashed it in. I'm like, thanks!
What's down there? What's this stuff?
Oh my god, there's so many pickles. Stuff, which I don't know what it is, but it looks just awesome. It looks like a winery, but it's specially made just for plov. So they got like the really big. Well, I'm guessing this is for like meat. Our host saw me like looking at the stove, and then he brought us over here and he explained that it's all made for plov. And he's been showing us the goats and the chickens that they have for fresh eggs and everything in the morning. So it's a completely self-sufficient house. They can make their own plov, very important in Uzbekistan. They make their own bread, and we're on to the next one now. Oh, they got their own orchard here. And yeah, it's amazing. It's such a beautiful house.
What's the word?
What is the road? Uzbekistan.
So Uzbekistan.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna like the meat.
Keep coming. Can't stop it.
Oh, like that? Yeah, that.
We even spotted
I don't know. Heads are real close to each other.
This is bonding, Maria.
Oh, we are gonna make such good Bloody Marys out of this.
I don't quite understand Uzbek, but I think the president of Uzbekistan is sending out texts, and you get to follow him on Instagram or on Facebook, or send him a message on Telegram.
Portuguese. Anglia. So I just found a little bit of vodka. It was a whopping 5,000, so about 50 cents. And now we're gonna head off to Kyrgyzstan.
Because I don't want to have one.